Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Fish Academy. All right, so today I'm so happy to be with you guys once again. Happy New Week to each and every one of you joining us, be you old timer on Fish Academy or new on Fish Academy. All right, today is going to be very interesting. We have got very interesting topic. As I said, it's sharp 7 o'clock Nigerian time, 7:00 Nigeria time. And I said that we are going to discuss road to successful fish farming. Okay, so but while I wait for you guys to join us, I think I came out a little bit 1 minute before time. Yeah, okay. I now have people that have joined me, so you are now welcome to our channel. Welcome live to Fish Academy. All right, we have 15 people that have joined us already. Yeah, thank you very much. But before I continue, before I hit the nail on the head, this is what I would like us to do. I want to get feedback. I want to have feedback from you watching me. I want to know your name, where you are watching from, and to know if the audio and the video is okay. The last time I came live like this, a week ago, there was a little distortion, there was a little bit echo. So I want to know if the audio and the video is okay. Feedback time. I need your feedback. Let's know where you are viewing from and the quality of the video and the audio. All right. So today again, I'm with my phone here, and I'm going to ensure I read out the messages that you are going to drop using the messages that are going to drop here, and also going to ensure we answer the calls that are going to be coming in. So for those of you that have been joining, that have always been following us on this channel, you know the number to call. The number is already on the screen. +2348069035397. All right. So I'm still gonna go live now so that I can see, I can reply the messages that you are going to drop. Okay. All right. That you are going to drop. All right. So these are your messages. These are your messages. Okay. I'm going to reply. I'm going to give a reply your messages. All right. So thank you very much for joining us again today, Sunday, 19th April 2020. Okay. Thank you very much for joining us. If this is the first time you are joining us on this channel, I just want to let you know that you've missed a lot. All you need to do is for you to go back and view our videos. We have over 300 videos on this channel. And they are so helpful. The people that have been watching it, they have been calling me. It's been so inspiring. So many people have opened fish farm after watching our channel. So many people have returned back to reopen their farm after watching our channel. So we tell you what is obtainable in fish farming. We are not, we in Fish Academy, we are not here to tell you things that are not obtainable. We tell you things that are obtainable. Just like yesterday, I received a call. All right, someone called me, say you want to buy 30,000 fish from me. Okay, and I said, 30,000 fish, please, I want to know the sizes of your pond and the number of pond that you have. Okay, the person mentioned at the end of the day, the capacity is not up to, he can't stock up to 30,000 fish in that farm. Okay, so we are not here to deceive you. We are here to tell you the truth. We are here to let you know all that you need to know, so that you don't fall victim of some of the things that have been happening. All right, please, if you are calls are coming in, I'm not going to receive calls now. Once though the phone line is open, but it's not open for calls now. So please just be a little bit patient. I'm going to ensure I do everything possible to ensure I don't take much of your time. Okay, this lockdown period, I'm going to do everything to ensure I don't take much of your time. So last week we discussed on tips to successful fish farming tips, and I had, after the live video, I received a lot of calls, people appreciating that particular message last week. And today I'm here with another interesting topic: road to successful fish farming. Okay, so yeah, one person just give me a thumbs up. Please, if you have been watching us and you like this program, just indicate by if you like what is going on, you can give this video a thumbs up. But if you don't like our videos and all that we have been doing, then you can give this video a thumb down. If you like it, it's like this. All right, so last week, as I said, it was tips to successful fish farming, and we dwell so much on choice of site, which was discussed, and a lot of people learned a lot of lessons from that. All right, so today we want to continue from where we stopped last week. Okay, that we want to continue from where we stopped last week. We want to assume that now you've gotten your site in a good location. You've done your construction, and it's time for you to get fish to stock. That is where I want to start from. All right, because we in Fish Academy, we are not happy that people are making mistakes. I've been saying that we are not happy that people are making mistakes. All right, we are not happy about that at all. So we are doing everything possible to ensure that you don't make mistakes. Though some people start a business saying, I want to try it and make mistakes so I can correct myself. It's not compulsory that you should make mistakes at the beginning of a business. It's not compulsory at all. So don't plan to fail. At all times, plan to succeed. All right? So a lot of people plan to fail. That's why they have been failing. All right? They plan to fail. They failed the first time. They plan again to fail. They fail the second time. They plan again to fail. They fail the third time, until when they are ready to succeed, that is when they always succeed. So you can only succeed if you are ready to succeed in business. You cannot succeed when you are not ready to succeed. In other words, at all time, even if you want to start for the very first time, don't plan to fail. Plan to succeed. You only succeed when you get the right people involved in whatever you want to do. I'm so much happy that today a lot of people learn from YouTube, from online. People go online to study, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing that you are receiving classes online like this free. I mean free, okay? So it's something that you should appreciate, because a lot of people are paying heavy money. A lot of people are paying huge amounts of money in order to acquire this knowledge. A lot of people are spending a lot of money to acquire this knowledge. People are calling. Please, it's not yet time to call, but we are giving you all these free of charge. We don't have any sponsor. Some people might say, Fish Academy is being sponsored. Nobody is sponsoring us. Nobody is sponsoring Fish Academy. We are doing it from our mind, from our heart, as a love to all fish farmers, that is what we are doing. That does not mean that if we should have anybody that is ready to sponsor us, that we are not ready to be sponsored. But for now, nobody is sponsoring us. We are doing our thing on our own. All right. So, I can see your messages. As I said, I'm going to reply your messages. All right. So, how do you wish to go up? What are the mistakes that you've been making venturing into this fish farming? As I said, you have to ensure you plan to get it right, so that you will not say, oh, I regret checking on this channel. I don't want anybody to regret. So I don't want you to say, it was Fish Academy that gets me into this. I never think of going into fish farming. It was Fish Academy channel that made me to go into fish farming. Now I have invested all my money. I'm seeing nothing. I don't want you have to, watching us on this channel, you have to ensure you do the right thing step by step. I usually tell people, don't be in a haze. Don't rush. Don't rush. In anything you want to do, don't rush. Don't rush and construct your point. You are going to make a lot of mistakes. Don't just hear something today and then you rush into it. You are going to make a lot of mistakes. You have to make research. You have to contact the right people that you really need to contact. All right. I want to use this medium to greet one of my followers on this channel, Mr. Martins Okafor. Mr. Martins Okafor has been one wonderful man that has always been checking on me, if not every day. I mean, he must check on me at least 2 to 3 times in a week. He checked on me every day, Mr. Martins Okafor from Anambra State, but based outside the country. Mr. Martins Okafor, Twale, I hear you. All right, so I know you are here. I've seen your comment already. So thank you for always checking on me. And I wish you success in all that you are doing, and also good health, quick recovery in anything that may have, I wish you quick recovery, okay? Good health, prosperity, long life. That is all I wish you, Mr. Martins Okafor. And every other people that have been checking on me. I just have to mention Mr. Martins Okafor because he has been checking on me almost every time. Even though no other person checked on me, some other people will call me. I'm going to go into the business of the day, okay? But let me give kudos to people I really need to give kudos to. All right. So every other person at times they call me. When they call me, it's either they want when they have a problem and they need their problem to be solved. That is when they call me. But Mr. Martins Okafor, even without him having any problem, he will always call. Hi Francis, how you doing? I hope you are fine. Stay safe. How is this thing affecting you? How is this? I know. I like you, Mr. Martins Okafor. God will continue to bless you. All right. Road to successful fish farming. Subsequent videos I've been talking about getting good seed to stock. I've been talking about it every time. Most of the mistakes, most of the problem that most fish farmers have gotten themselves into is not getting the right seed to stock in their farm. What do I mean by right seed? What I mean by right seed is the fingerlings, the post fingerlings, the juvenile, the jumbo, the fish that you've been buying, not getting the right fish from the right source has always been one of the biggest problems. Okay? How is it a problem? How is it a problem? I'm going to discuss that. But before I go ahead, if this is the first time you are joining us, you've never checked on our channel before, you've never subscribed on our channel before, this is the good time for you to check below this video you will see a red subscribe right up. Click on that subscribe button. Once you click on that subscribe button, also endeavor to turn on the notification bell. When you turn on the notification bell, this will enable you to be notified whenever we bring you new video. And also ensure you try to like all our videos. Any of our video that you know you love, endeavor to give it a thumbs up, especially this particular video, and also share it with your friend. Right now you can share with your friends. As I said before I started, you can share this video with your friends on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on any other social media platform that you can share this video. Also, and know that sharing is caring. That is what we do in Fish Academy. We care, that's why we share. All right, so to continue, I believe you've subscribed to the channel. I believe you've done that. Yes, I believe you've done that. And I have some people have maybe some people are just neutral. That is what I observe. Some people don't give thumb up, they don't give thumb down. They are just neutral. But at the end of this video, we are going to know the number of people that are neutral, people that what is this guy talking about? Okay? If what we are going to mention today, discuss with you, really makes sense, then we need your thumbs up. This is very, very important. It's a feedback sign, all right? So, how do people make mistakes getting wrong seed from wrong source? And how has it been affecting businesses as a fish farmer? Okay? So, when it comes to fish farming, there are things that you really need to consider. You consider the fish, you consider the environment, you consider the water, you consider the feed. There are a lot of things that you really need to consider. But today I want to dwell on the seed, getting the right seed for your farm. I do receive a lot of calls, as I've been saying. Some people call me, Fish Academy. Sorry, my name is Kufre Francis. Fish Academy, my fish, they are not growing. I bought fish 3 months ago. I bought fish 6 months ago. This is what they are today. I still have calls. I'm not going to receive any call now. I thank you for, the person just understand. I'm not going to receive calls now. Just hold on. I'm going to pick your call. I'm going to pick every call that is going to come in once I open the lines for call. All right? So people call me, Fish Academy, my fish are not growing. Why is your fish not growing? Let me tell you why your fish are not growing. Okay? Number one, is either you got fish from a wrong source. Okay, how either you get fish from a wrong source, fish that have been sorted so many times, and then maybe you happen to be the person that picked the last set of the already sorted fish, sort and sell. They have sorted once, twice, third time, fourth time, fifth time, and then you now call the person, hello, please, I need fish, and the person will now go and carry a fifth class fish and sell to you. I tell you, you are going to suffer with this fish. They are not going to grow. No matter how you feed them, the growth is going to be very, very slow. At the end of the day, you end up regretting. You begin to wonder, what is happening? What happened is what I've just mentioned to you. Not getting the right seed from the right source. All right? So, one thing I want you to do, whenever you get a fish from a place, from any farm, from any breeder, and you notice that, the fish you bought from that person did not grow, please, if you know that the fault is not from you, change that person. Don't get from that person again. I do tell people should learn to tell people the truth, especially when it comes to business, because a lot of people invest their hard-earned money in order to make profit at the end of the day, because they were being deceived, they end up going into abject poverty after investing the money they had in hand. So if you should get fish from a source and you notice that the fish didn't do well, and you know that the fault is not from you, then change that particular person. I'm going to mention those faults that may be from you, while your fish, maybe you got the right seed from a good source, and then they don't grow. I'm going to tell you those things that are being done by you that is affecting the growth of the fish. I'm going to mention that. All right. So please, we still need feedback. Let's know if the video and the audio is okay. Let's know if the video and the audio is still okay. All right. Because it's getting dark here. A lot of you might wonder, why is this guy why does he leave his hair so bushy? I have a lot of you as my dad, my mom, my brother, my sisters. As I said, people call me, say, trim it a little. You know, I've been doing that. At times it was higher than this. I have you guys ask. Anything you observe, that is all that you need to say. All right, so please, if you are following me, let me, because I know when it comes to live broadcasts like this, people come, people join, while some people are leaving, some people are joining. So in case you are just joining us, I want to know if you are following us, you give this video a thumbs up. I want to know if you are really following me. All right, so as I said, I'm going to mention those faults that are from you, that is not from the person that supplied you fish. All right. I also tell you that if you are a beginner, the best fish to start with is not the fingerling. Some people sell fingerlings. You know, the other time I showed you guys my own size, the sizes of fish from Fish Academy, starting from fingerlings to jumbo sizes. If you should browse, go through our videos, you are going to see that. Okay? So, what some people call fingerlings is not what we call fingerlings. What some people call post fingerlings is not what we call post fingerlings. What some people call juvenile is not what we call juvenile. All right? So, things varies, different farm. So, someone might supply you fingerlings. At the end of the day, the fingerlings will die. So what I was trying to say in essence is that if you are a beginner, the best fish for you to get is not those fries. What you need either post fingerlings or juvenile. And when I say post fingerlings, your post fingerlings should be able to pick 1.5 conveniently. Okay? And your juvenile should be able to pick 2 mm conveniently. If you are just joining us, if you are not yet a fish farmer, you might not really understand what I mean by 1.5 mm or 2 mm. I'm talking about the sizes of feed this time around. And it's not just all about the size of feed, you know, because some people can force feed their fish with another size of feed. They will still pick it, especially when the fish, they are hungry. Fish are supposed to pick 1 mm, okay? If the fish is very, very hungry, starve, all right? Not giving feed. And at that time, you throw 1.5 inside. They are going to swallow it, okay? And when they swallow it, does not mean that that is the size of fish they're supposed to eat. No, that is not the size of feed they're supposed to eat. They only swallowed it out of starvation. All right, let me put it that way. All right, so ensure that, as I said, it's not just all about the feed size. The size also matters a lot. Check our videos; you are going to see sizes, various sizes of what I'm talking about, ranging from the fingerlings to the jumbo size. All right. So when you start, get these post fingerlings or juvenile to start with. As a beginner, as a new farmer, if you start with fingerlings, putting them into the pond, you end up losing a lot of fish. And Secondly, you have to consider the piping in your pond. A lot of people do make mistakes. All right, when I say mistakes, they buy fingerlings, they buy post fingerlings, they buy juvenile, they take them to a tank. They take them to a tank that is not well piped, and whenever they want to discharge wastewater, they end up discharging the fish together with the water. What are you doing? You are stressing your fish. The fish will not grow the way they ought to grow, because every day you are stressing them. Every day you are stressing them. Every day you are stressing them. So for every pond, for every fish tank, no matter how small the fish tank is, there should be a screen inside. Understand? And screens are of various sizes. If your fish is a fingerlings, endeavor to put a screen that will not allow the fish to go out together with the wastewater. All right? So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to enumerate those stuff that the faults that are not from the breather, from your supplier, but the faults that are from you. That's what I'm trying to discuss now. So if you continue to do this, your fish, they will not grow to the size they're supposed to grow to at the age and time they're supposed to grow. All right? So this is very, very important. Secondly, always ensure that you change your water whenever it is dirty. We are aware that some people, most people, let me not say most, we are aware that some people live in an area where they cannot easily access water to change their pond water whenever the pond is dirty, whenever the water is dirty. At this situation, people call me, what should I do? Okay, these are the type of people that I do recommend the recirculating system for. Yes, you know, these are the type of people that I recommend. If you live in an area where you cannot easily access water underground to change your water, or you live in an area where you are not permitted to drill borehole, then the RAS becomes very, very necessary. But in an area where you can easily access water, either from, a borehole and then RAS, is not something that is very, very necessary. I've been explaining that to a lot of people that have been calling me, why I said it is not necessary. Okay? So, that is second. You need to, at all time, ensure that your pond water is not dirty. Most people don't change their pond water, not because they don't have water to change, but because they have difficulties draining water to the environment where their fish farm is situated. Is another big problem. And this is one of the things we discussed in our last video a week ago, that before you get to invest in fish farming, before you put your money, ensure that you get a land where you can easily discharge your wastewater without it affecting anybody. Okay? So ensure that your water at all time is good, clean, with oxygen. Water can be very clean without oxygen, without dissolved oxygen inside. I'm going to explain. When I talk, I talk with experience, because we visited a lot of farms. We've done a lot of practicals in our facility. Okay, and when I talk, I know what I'm talking about. Your water can be very clean, but with no oxygen. Your water can be dirty, but with oxygen. I'm going to explain. How can water be dirty, and you said that? How can water be clean and no oxygen? Yes. You may be, for example, you do you run maybe not to flow through. Maybe you run your flow through 3 times in a day. If you should run your flow through 3 times in a day in a congested pond, you run your flow through 3 times a day in a congested pond, the water can be dirty, but because the number of fish there is much, and they have made use of the entire oxygen inside the water, you end up seeing that the water is clean, but no oxygen. How do you notice that there is no oxygen inside the water? That is another question. That is another question. Okay? You notice how we are going to physically observe it. You observe physically. Most of what we do, you don't need to go and begin to buy test kit for you to test things in your pond. There should be some certain things that you should be able to observe with your eyes, and then you know that there is something wrong. Okay? How do you know that there is no more oxygen in your pond, inside your fish tank? How to know that is that when you notice that your fish are hanging, the water is clean, the fish, they are hanging, okay? You hit the body of the pond, maybe it's your tarpaulin, or maybe it's your tarpaulin or your concrete tank or your plastic tank. You hit the body of the pond and there is no movement. The fish, they refuse to go to the bottom of the pond. Know that there is something wrong. They are there looking for oxygen. Okay? So what you need to do at that particular time is for you to ensure you introduce water immediately. It's either you change your water or you run your water immediately in order to introduce oxygen inside. In that case, that is where the aerating your water comes to play. Okay? You have an overstock pond, and then you need an aerator. Okay? In order to keep introducing oxygen into the water. All right. Now I'm not going to dwell much on that. We have a lot of messages here and a lot of calls. I'm going to go ahead. I want to read your messages first, answer the questions here. Once I answer the question, I'm going to continue from where I've stopped. Okay, so now the phone lines are open. You can now put your call through. Please, when you call, endeavor to reduce the volume of the device you are viewing us from in order for other viewers to hear you clearly. Okay, the phone line is open. When you call us, please mention your name, where you are calling from, and maybe you can contribute. I'm not here to be the king. Okay, you can contribute if you know that what I'm saying, you have an alternative to what I am saying. You can also call to contribute. Okay, if people are here to listen to you, mention your name, where you are being from, then you contribute. Or you don't have any contribution, then you can call to ask your question, or anything you want to say, you can call to do that. All right, I believe that all you guys are safe wherever you are. The lockdown somehow is affecting a lot of people, including us in Fish Academy, though our project in oh my god, someone said that I'm too serious, that I should smile. Oh, so sorry about that, okay. The project in Imo State, the 100,000 capacity fish farm in Imo State, is still ongoing, and we've gotten to a stage that when we bring it on board, you're going to like what we've done there. It's a 2021 model. The project, as currently as I speak, is ongoing. All right. So the phone lines are open. Let me go read your messages. All right. Let me go read your messages. All right. All right. Mamuna Gaba say hello. Hello, Mamuna Gaba. Jim from Finland. Thank you, Jim from Finland. Thank you for checking on our channel. Jim Petigama Langa Habidu. Please, when you drop your comments, when you type any message, please do well to mention where you are viewing from. All right, that is going to be well appreciated. All right. Okay, Mark Eddie watching from Port Harcourt. Thank you for checking on our channel. for checking on our channel. Divine Kelp Creams, thank you for checking on us. All right. All right. Ahmad Hamza, Ogun State, thank you for checking on us. Also have Good Academy, Kef from Cripples. Yeah, thank you for the feedback. All right, Afro Best, hello Francis, watching from London. Yeah, thank you for checking on us. How are you today? All right. Okay, Leslie Hugh, I'm here from US. Thank you for checking on us. Zuno Gomez, yeah, thank you for checking on us. All right, so we have a call. We have a call. Let's pick this call to know if this call is actually for us or against us. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello, Fish Academy, please.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, my brother. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay. Thank you. Please, I would like
yes,
you to.
I called you before. You told me you were going to be online.
Yes. I get.
Yes, I'm watching you right away. About the juvenile size of fish that you made mention of.
Okay.
So I would want to know the difference between juveniles and the fingerlings, please.
All right. Please, I would like you to reduce the volume of
Thank you very
the.
much.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. That was quite very noisy. The person calling then a call from Germany, though it didn't reduce the volume of the device is what is watching us from, and it was very noisy. So sorry if that actually affected you too. All right. So we say he wants to know the sizes of the difference. Let me say it now. He wants to know the difference between fingerlings, juvenile, and post fingerlings and all that. All right, I stated that, and I think I mentioned that when I started earlier, and immediately after now I'm going to forward you because we have it in a chat. I'm going to forward you that chat so that you see the sizes in terms of the length, the grams. That is talking about the weight, the length and the weight. I'm going to send you the chart so that you see that. So immediately after this live broadcast, please do well to reach us via WhatsApp or any other via WhatsApp. We are going to drop that for you on WhatsApp. Thank you for watching. All right, May Davis watching from Ghana. How is Ghana today? Don Wilson, happy Sunday to you too. Okay, Michelle from Edo, thank you for checking on us, Michelle. I hope you are fine. Jesse, I'm looking for your email for a very long time. Oh, we have an email, firstfishacademy@gmail.com. That is our Gmail. All right. Also, Lawa Anthony from Zambia. Thank you for checking us from Zambia. I think there are a lot of messages here, and most of it are not questions. All right. So, but I recognize all of you. I recognize all of you that have typed, find time to type using the comment box. I recognize all of you. There will come a time that I'll mention all your name. All right, but I'm going to read that of Martins Okafor. All right, the disruption caused by COVID has affected many people income, leaving us with less money coming in, but with debt and bill to pay just tight. All right, yeah, said COVID-19 will come to pass. That message was from Martins Okafor. All right, the person I mentioned to you earlier that I've always been checking on us, Fish Academy. All right, we have James bless you, bro. Accra watching, waiting Okay, all right. James Na, watching from Ghana. All right, Felix Lukaki. Hi, bro. You are great, and you have inspired me a lot in fish farming from Zambia. Thank you, James, and I wish you success as you go into fish farming proper. Adeni Akako, please drop your WhatsApp number. Yeah, the number we have on the screen, that is my WhatsApp number, +2348069035397. Please, it's my WhatsApp number, but please, if you have anything that is very, very urgent, I mean, then don't just drop a message on WhatsApp. Call me. It's faster receiving calls than replying your messages on WhatsApp. I know why I'm saying that, because a lot of people drop messages, and at the end of the day, they get angry that I do not reply their message. Please, if you have anything to say, any question to ask, and you drop your message on WhatsApp without getting a reply, put a call through immediately. I don't ignore calls, okay? I might be on steering, and I may not be there free to reply your message immediately. I might be in the farm, I will not be free to reply your message immediately. I might be doing any other thing, not free to reply your message immediately. But when, someone just said that he sent me a WhatsApp message 3 days ago. Maybe the person have not gotten reply yet. Certainly you will get a reply, okay? You will certainly get a reply. But please, as I said, endeavor to call whenever you drop your message. I may not quickly reply your message, and at the end of the day, seeing your message will go down, okay? So for me to even see your message again, you have to type or send another message for your message to come up for me to see. Like today I was so surprised, there was a message I was supposed to give you answer to, and the message was sent since February. The person just sent a message again, and I saw it today. I said, oh, what? I'm supposed to reply this message. The person did not call. So please, I don't want to take time on that. Ensure you call whenever there is whenever there is any issue. Not just issue, whenever you need anything. All right. As I said, don't only call me when you have problem. Call me when you also need things. All right. We in Fish Academy, we sell a lot of things, starting from fish farm machineries. We sell the fingerlings that you've been buying. We sell good stock. We sell juvenile. We sell post fingerlings. We sell fish farm machineries. Talking about fish fillet machine. So call me when you want to get those things. Don't only call me when your machine is bad, or you call me when your fish are dying. Call me when you want to buy. We sell. As we speak, production is ongoing, and we are ready. Immediately after the lockdown, we are ready to supply. So many people are booked down already. We have supply to make in Edo State, in Benin, immediately after the lockdown. We have supply to make in Enugu immediately after the lockdown. So a lot of people are booked down. You can still do well to book your fish. You get it, and I tell you, good stock. All right? So I'm going to continue with the message. Okay. Ivo say you will call me after later. Okay, I'll be expecting your call. Okay. Gomez Patience says some of us are far from your location and can't get seed from a trusted farm like Fish Academy. All right. Regardless of the location, as I said, we now send fish to Cameroon. If you need fish in Cameroon, we'll forward fish to you in Cameroon. Immediately after this lockdown, we are going to forward some number of fish to Cameroon. So we can also, we do a cross-border business, not just within Nigeria. So you can't be in Nigeria and you say that you are so far from us that you can certainly get fish from us. Most of the times, why I don't send fish to a far location, maybe down to the north. Someone may call me from Sokoto or from Kano and say that they need 1,000 fish. Personally, I don't like doing the weighbill of, I don't weighbill fish, all right? Especially when it comes to that distance, you know, like if you are going to the north, at times it takes you 2 days or almost 2 days before you get there. So if the fish is not much, I don't move with it. But if you should order up to the minimum required number of fish to be supplied to a particular distance, certainly we'll drive down and supply you. All right, we'll drive down and supply you, because I don't like oh, okay, all right. So once that is done, we will, once you meet up the number of fish that you need for a particular distance, we will certainly bring it to you. Okay. And secondly, if you know that you have other farmers that you know, you can also meet them, tell them, let's get fish from Fish Academy. He said that he can't come just because of 2,000 fish. Do you want to buy fish? Let's do that. And before you know, if you add maybe 5 farmers if you add up, can meet up the required number of fish that I will supply. All right. All right. So someone is saying I should deal with the questions above. These are that from who? That's from Philip. So I should deal with the question above. Let me, Philip. The proof is okay. The prof himself. Can you expatiate more on the pond piping, supply and overflow pipe? Thank you, sir. Philip from Abuja. Yeah, as I said, we have a lot of practical videos on this channel. What you are going to do, even if I begin to discuss with you verbally here, you may not actually understand. Okay? So what you need to do is that after this live coverage, send me a message on WhatsApp and mention your name, and then tell me that you need a link to a link to video on how to do piping. Then I'll forward that to you. We have that on this channel. Okay. So I think these are the questions. The phone line is still open in case you want to call. The people that wanted to call earlier, the phone line is open. You can call. When you call, as I said, if you intend to contribute, contribution is welcome on this channel. All right. So let me quickly visit WhatsApp to see the messages that are there. Okay. No messages on WhatsApp. As I said, the number on the screen is my WhatsApp number. All right, I'm not going to take much of your time today. We're going to ensure that we keep bringing you good stuff and live broadcasts like this in order to enlighten you on how to go about successful fish farming. As I said earlier, we are not happy that you are making mistake in fish farming. Okay, there's profit in fish farming. I want to say that in case you don't know, there's profit in fish farming. A lot of people that are doing it. The other day when I attended a gathering of fish farmers in Port Harcourt, getting there, you see a lot of cars. A lot of cars, So these things, I'm a living witness, a living testimony. I can tell you that there is profit in fish farming. It's just all about how you go about your own business. Because when you leave business in the hands of those that cannot manage your business, certainly they will run you down. Okay? So in any business, you want to succeed in any business, then you have to ensure you get the right people to work for you. All right? Might be you get the right people to work for you. So thanks for the reply. Okay, I appreciate Fish Academy. Thank you very much. Thank you, and we'll look forward to hearing more from you guys. And I wanted to work with messages, but I wanted to work with questions that I'm receiving, but I think, as I said, there are no much questions. There are no much questions. There are no much questions here. I wanted to reply the questions here. So I believe with our channel, we've been able to solve, with our channel, we've been able to solve a lot of problem. We've been able to solve a lot of problem in fish farming. And this wouldn't have been possible without you. It wouldn't have been possible without you at all. You have contributed to the success of Fish Academy, because without you, there will be no me. All right? So I wish you guys success. Please ensure that you keep doing the right thing in order to be successful in your business. Ensure, if you want to make a real profit in your business, ensure you consider producing your own feed to feed your fish, especially if you are a small-scale fish farmer. All right? Don't be discouraged by anybody, and don't look, say, I know of someone that did fish farming. My neighbor was into it. Now he's no longer doing it. Don't look back. Don't look at someone's failure. Don't look at someone's failure. You don't know why the person failed. Okay? You've watched most of our videos. You don't need to look into someone's failure. Look at me, and then you are going to succeed. Look into our videos, you are going to succeed. Look into our teachings, you are going to succeed. Look into all that we've been doing, you are going to succeed. Don't look at someone's failure, someone that did fish farming some years back and failed. If you look at that person, you are also going to fail the same way he failed. All right? If you want to grow, then you follow people that are growing. If you don't want to grow, then you follow people that are not growing. All right? That is how life is. All right? So I don't know, most people okay. We have Clement Emily watching from Tanzania. Okay, thank you for checking on us. Thank you for checking on our channel. Clement, please, is this the first time I'm seeing this name for the first time? Emily Clement, you've been joining us. Okay, I hope you are there. I hope you've actually been following us and you've been enjoying our videos. More videos are going to come your way. We are working on okay, so watching from Scotland. Thank you very much. And I Scotland today. That message was from Kigange. All right, sorry if I did not pronounce that well. All right, we have EG, Ethiopian, watching from California. Thank you for checking us from California. How is California today? We have Ahmed Hamzad. How can we control that as well? I'm sorry, I didn't get that question well. I think. Thanks for sparing your valuable time with us. God bless you. Thank you very much, Hamzad. Well, I think I didn't get the first part of your the first question clearly. All right, Kigange watching from Scotland. Thank you. Suleiman B watching from Suleiman B Sierra Leone watching from UK. Thank you for checking on us from UK. I believe you are good. I believe you are fine. Please stay safe. I wish all of you long life. What is affecting the world today, what is happening today, you are not going to be a victim. You are not going to be a victim of what is happening in the world today. The wind is blowing, but it will certainly pass. All right. Okay, Lawrence, please check my message on WhatsApp. Lawrence said I should check his message on WhatsApp. I think you would have just dropped the message here so that I can read it alongside with other messages. All right, we have Hamzad The question is the impact of cold climate on fishes. Cold climate on fishes. All right. We they are in talking about cold climate on fishes. There are fishes that live in the temperate region, and there are fishes that don't live in the temperate region. All right. So if you should get such fish to grow in a place, and then actually you have to condition the water in order for them to survive, just like the saltwater fish and the freshwater fish. You have to condition the water if you really want to grow fish in artificial habitat outside their own needed environment. Let me put it that way. All right. Okay. Mohammed Kazim, please let's talk on how. Oh my God. He said we should talk on how COVID-19 is affecting business. I think I think that is a good suggestion. That is a good suggestion. I like this. Someone have just given us a topic. He said we should just let's just discuss how COVID-19 is affecting business and how to go about mitigating measure. Mohammed Kazim, certainly that should have been the topic, but I didn't want to begin to mention that. Actually, COVID-19, should I start with us, with Fish Academy? COVID-19 actually is really affecting business. And not just affecting Fish Academy alone, affecting almost all the fish farmers. Like in Fish Academy, I'm not going to use this video to discuss that, but let me just tell you how it's affecting us as Fish Academy. During the lockdown, or before the lockdown, government announced that people should get things and keep in their houses, things that they will eat. So while people were rushing to the market to get food stuff for themselves, we in Fish Academy, we are rushing to get materials. We were rushing to get those things that we use for production for fish to eat. So we consider. So fish farmers, I believe as a fish farmer, it affected you. Instead of buying food stuff for your farm, we are buying fish feed to stock for your fish. That is how it's affecting. And we'll actually discuss that in another video, not this video. Thank you for your suggestion. Maybe another video we will discuss that, Mohammed Kazim. All right, Lawrence, I've seen your message. We're going to Lawrence, I would like you to send your send your number. Either you chat us up on WhatsApp or you call through using the number that is on the screen, so we can discuss proper as regards the message that you just draw. All right. Okay, and Olushola Durola, I need fingerlings but could not get because of the lockdown. After the lockdown, we're going to reach. If you need from us, certainly we will supply. We have a lot. We've been doing production. We have a lot of fingerlings. We have a lot of fries. We have a lot of it in our farm right away. All right. You can keep your question coming. I'm reading it from here. All right. So, thank you. I think I should end the program here. It's 1 hour into the program. 1 hour into the program, and I want to thank you very much for keeping to time. Okay, that is a flash. I want to thank you very much for keeping to time. After seeing our video that we are going to be live, you left all that you were to do to join us live. Thank you very much. As I said, without you, there will be no Fish Academy. We wish you success in your future endeavor, and don't fail to expand. expansion is a true story of a successful businessman. In all that you are doing, don't remain at the same point. Move every step further, every day, weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis. Always plan to go up. Always plan to expand. Don't remain where you are. If you remain once you plan to remain where you are, you will begin to go down. Okay? Once you are okay with your level, the next thing that will happen is that you begin to go down. It's either you are going up or you are going down. There is no stable position. All right? So if you like this program, give this video a thumbs up. Till I come your way again, I remain your humble friend, Kufre Francis of Fish Academy. For those of you that need fish, call me Uto. All right.